Batman Villain Contingency Plan. Codename, Deadliest Assassin. Lady Shiva, Sandra Wusun. Lady Shiva is one of the most dangerous martial artists in the world, mastering countless fighting styles. Her speed, reflexes, and precision make her nearly impossible to defeat in direct combat. She can anticipate moves, using her tactical genius to exploit weaknesses. To combat Shiva, I'll disrupt her greatest asset, her ability to anticipate attacks. Smoke bombs, strobe lights, and sonic disruptors will impair her senses, throwing off her rhythm. I'll employ unpredictable, unorthodox moves to keep her guessing. Utilizing narrow spaces will restrict her agility, forcing her into less favorable positions. I'll exploit her overconfidence by feigning vulnerability, luring her into a trap for decisive strikes. Given our past stalemates, I might enlist Oliver's help as a shield while I throw batarangs from behind him. Batman Villain Contingency Plan. Codename Pig Latin. Professor Pig, Laszlo Valentin. Professor Pig is a deranged surgeon obsessed with creating perfect human beings through brutal surgeries. He leads the Dolatrons, brainwashed victims he mutilates and controls. His psychological instability makes him highly dangerous, unpredictable, and immune to reason. Pig's weakness lies in his delusions of perfection. He's meticulous and methodical, but highly vulnerable when his environment is disrupted. I'll first free or incapacitate his Dolatrons, using non-lethal methods like tasers or tranquilizer darts to avoid harming innocents. I'll then disarm Pigs of his weapons as he is physically weak and untrained in combat, so once his tools are gone, I'll engage him swiftly. He thrives on control, but once that's taken from him, he'll panic, giving me the opportunity to restrain him. Why can't this man be a Green Arrow villain? Don't I get enough problems with the Joker? Batman Villain Contingency Plan. Codename Enemy of My Enemy. Merlin. Merlin is an expert marksman, and one of the deadliest archers alive, rivaling even Green Arrow. He is highly skilled in hand-to-hand combat, possesses advanced tactical knowledge, and is a master strategist. Merlin's precision with various types of arrows and his mastery of stealth make him a formidable assassin. Merlin is my favorite villain, one I root for every time he goes after Oliver. But if he ever steps foot in Gotham, then he catches this work without hesitation. Archery means nothing against my armor and gadgets, while even at close range, I'm clearly the better fighter. I love the fact he gives Oliver so much. It is hilarious to me. I always just figure archer versus archer is just shooting sticks at each other, then leaving when they run out. The problem is, how can we get Arrow caught in the crossfire so we can take out two birds with one batarang? Batman Villain Contingency Plan. Codename Shoot Your Shot. Deadshot Floyd Lawton. Deadshot is a master marksman and skilled assassin with a wide array of high-tech weaponry, including specialized bullets and explosives. His combat experience makes him a formidable opponent in both ranged and close-quarters combat. Deadshot's greatest strength is his marksmanship, which I will exploit. First, I'll utilize smoke pellets to obscure his line of sight, making it difficult for him to lock onto his target. While he's distracted, I'll use my stealth training to close the distance. I'll employ noise-canceling technology to mask my movements and reduce the likelihood of detection. Once in close quarters, I can leverage my hand-to-hand combat skills, disarming him swiftly. With Deadshot incapacitated and unable to use his guns, I'll give him the Green Arrow treatment, letting him know that being an expert marksman don't matter with a batarang to the face. Batman Villain Contingency Plan. Codename Here, Kitty Kitty. Cheetah, Barbara Minerva. Cheetah has superhuman strength, speed, agility, and razor-sharp claws, making her a lethal combatant. Her heightened senses and predator-like instincts allow her to track and attack with unmatched ferocity. She possesses a near-animalistic fighting style that's unpredictable and highly dangerous in close combat. Cheetah's enhanced senses are her biggest strength, and my target. I'll deploy flashbangs and sonic disruptors to overload her senses, disorienting her and creating an opening for attack. Using gas pellets will further slow her down by affecting her heightened sense of smell. I'll restrict her mobility by leading her into narrow, enclosed spaces where her speed and agility are minimized. Tranquilizers will be my last resort, ensuring I can neutralize her without a prolonged engagement.